you've been in the energy efficiency area for quite some time. Great perspective. You talked yesterday about what's going on in China here at VERGE 17, so encourage everybody to look at that. But as you look at the arc of how you've focused on energy efficiency for your career, and what are you seeing, and where is that market going?
Yeah, thanks, Pete.
Yeah.
Great to be here again.
Yeah.
One of the interesting things we see is that, and I've been at this for over 30 years, wow. It's always been a discussion around cost, and that's great. I mean, energy efficiency, important benefits, saves cost. We do a survey every year for about the last 11 years, yeah. and cost reduction always came out as the single highest driver of investment. But what we're finding in the last couple of years is that there are other benefits. There are other things that are driving investment. And in fact, cost is only one of the major drivers now. And
what are those kind of things?
It's things like energy security. It's things like increasing resilience. It's things like being able to attract and retain employees. It's things like improving your brand reputation. Those in the survey are now almost equal to cost reduction as drivers for investment. And I view that as a very, very positive. In fact, we generally refer to those things as co-benefits. I think we ought to stop calling them co-benefits. They're benefits, and cost savings is one of the many benefits.
Yeah. So Clay, energy efficiency, it's always seen as the low-hanging fruit. It's it's the eat your vegetables kind of part of sustainability. It's so vitally important. But how are you making it vital? What are the things you're seeing that really are driving energy efficiency now?
We're really excited about a shift from component-based efficiency. I mean, there have been tremendous gains in energy efficiency. A lot of it has been driven through the building codes, many of which are prescriptive, check the box, make sure you do this, and equipment standards, which have continuously provided efficiency. Think of refrigerators, appliances, motors, lights, things such as that. In order to deliver the kind of next generation buildings that people want, which are net zero, they're healthy, they're resilient, we need to take a more systems approach. I'm on the steering committee of the Alliance to Save Energy Systems Efficiency Initiative, and their goal is really to take a systems perspective and really say, rather than focusing on components, let's focus on the interaction of these systems to provide higher performance buildings. They have a focus, for instance, on DC microgrids, going directly from solar PV into batteries, into LED lights and DC motors. They have a focus on district energy and CHP as something to provide energy. They have a focus on looking at building codes that are more outcome-based, so that you're actually designing buildings to achieve a certain level of performance and then measuring and verifying that performance. They're working on equipment standards, which would give credit to equipment that works more efficient at part load than it does at a full load. It's easy to say this chiller uses 5% less energy at full load. It's much more important to have a chiller that will reduce energy for the other 99% of the time that it's operating. That will be the next wave of energy efficiency in buildings and industry in general, and I think it's a very exciting trend.
Yeah, that's great. It's such a great part of VERGE, and you've been a great part of VERGE. If you get a chance, take a look at Clay's presentation from yesterday at VERGE 17 on the China market. Really exciting and great stuff. Thanks, Clay.
Thank you.
Yeah.